Ladies and gentlemen, my name's Lukey Bolland, reporting exclusively for EPWPerth.com here at the 8th annual Hell or High Water. It was a huge show, starting out with a big triple threat matchup with three individuals fighting out for the first two spots in the invitational tournament for 2009. Those individuals, Jay Taylor, AZ Vegara, and making his return to EPW, Tyler Jacobs. Jacobs picking up the first victory and being the first person to advance in the 2009 Invitational Tournament. Then it came down to Jay Taylor and AZ Vegara. It was a massive cutter from Jay Taylor that helped him get the 1, 2, 3 and advance to the second round and possibly become the first person to ever do a back-to-back EPW Invitational Tournament winner. Second match of the evening was a tag team matchup featuring Gorgeous Gary Schmidt and Bruiser Barry Schmidt against the team of Alex Kingston and, well, scheduled to be Carl Steria. However, due to illness, Carl Steria unable to make it, so as a last-minute fill-in, Ferguson Block took his temporary place in Blitz Team, and boy did he fit the team well. They were a well-oiled machine, and eventually, after a huge Skeller driver and a frog splash, Ferguson Block and Alex Kingston picked up the 1, 2, 3. Then came time for our second Invitational Tournament triple threat match. It was this time between Dan Moore and Chase Griffin and Sebastian Sander. Let's talk about one of the most incredible moves I've ever seen. Dan Moore and Chase Griffin hitting the Spanish Fly off the top rope. Dan Moore rolled up Chase Griffin and scored the 1, 2, 3, stabbing his own teammate in the back. So it came down to Chase Griffin and Sebastian Sander. And after one huge jackhammer, Sebastian Sander became the fourth person to advance in the 2009 Invitational Tournament. And then in a brutal matchup, you fans chose the stipulation. Jose Del Santo and the Don Michael Morleone, you picked them to be in an I Quit match, and I gotta say, excellent choice, because this was a brutal matchup. These two guys used everything at their disposal to make their opponent utter the words I quit. Boy, did it take a lot. The Don really going to work on Jose Del Santo's leg, and eventually he put a right forward right across the skull, and with some assistance from Team All-Star, the Don picked up a very difficult victory, and fans were shocked to hear Jose Del Santo say those words, I quit. But eerily enough, after the matchup, Team All-Star had left to celebrate. Out came Rick Sanders, Devlin Reeves, and Richter, and made their presence felt to Jose Del Santo. No idea what's going on there. We're going to try and get some more information and keep you updated on EPWPerth.com. And speaking of the blackest hour, Rick Sanders and Jamie Jura had their confrontation, and boy was it heated.
Jamie, you're simply not EPW Championship material. You're not a Davis Storm. You're not a Jimmy Payne. You're not a Shane Haste. You're just a snot-nosed little punk with a pocket full of pride who will never, and Jamie, listen to me, you will never be EPW champion.
Jamie Jura attempting to beat the hell out of Rick Sanders, only to be stopped by Devlin Reeves.
You need to calm down just a second.
You, I don't care about. And you thought it'd be a good idea to light a fire on me? Well, good, because you're the one that's going to get burned. Because the only thing that Jamie Jura cares about right now is becoming the EPW champion.
We have not heard the last of this situation. Jamie Jura vowed that he will take that EPW Championship away. Then in action, our last two spots for the 2009 Invitational Tournament up for grabs as the Iron Man Davis Storm, Damian Slater, and Shane Haste fought it out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
These guys really put it all on the line with Damian Slater picking up the first pinfall, leaving just Davis Storm and Shane Haste. In the end, it was Davis Storm with a small package out of nowhere that picked up the victory and advanced him in the Invitational Tournament. Then our second last match of the evening, it was James Edwards and Johnny Wimbledon, one-on-one, and just as it looked like James Edwards had dominated Johnny Wimbledon and beaten him down to the point of victory, out of nowhere comes Chris Weiss, back with a vengeance, delivers a massive tombstone, and Johnny Wimbledon gets his hand raised in victory. That's right, you're seeing it with your own eyes. He actually picked up a victory over James Edwards. Good for him. Then our main event, the EPW gold on the line as Bobby Marshall and Richter competed to get the richest prize in all of explosive pro wrestling. These two guys beat the hell out of each other all around the Venville Centre using everything at their disposal. These guys did everything they could. Finally, Bobby Marshall nailed the scissor kick just as it looked like he was about to get the three. Rick Sanders took the ref out and nailed him, knocking him out. Out came another referee. Once again, Bobby Marshall almost got the pin. Once again, the Blackest Hour took out the referee, and for a third time. Then, just as it looked like things were over for Bobby Marshall, he put Richter through a table, put him back in the ring, knocked him down with a chair, got the pin, 1, 2, 3. Just as he was getting his hand raised and the belt handed to him, a second referee emerged who said he witnessed Richter being struck by a chair, and therefore Bobby Marshall would be disqualified and Richter would remain the EPW champion. Bobby Marshall was fuming and even leveled the referee who made that decision with a chair. But things are certainly not over. You can bet Bobby Marshall will be back and he'll be gunning for that belt that rightfully belongs to him but currently remains with the Blackest Hour. We're going to be back very soon with another show. Saturday the 8th of August will be EPW's Breaking Point happening at the Queen's Park Rec Centre. It's going to be a big show. Of course, you can get your tickets from EPWperk.com. My name's Lukey Bolland. I hope to see you there.